New York City poker is not what you used to do. When Edgar did it, it was like 10 fucking tables.
And the poker clubs, yeah, I would be there just like sitting down, like I would read a book and stuff, but I would still see everything. Like he took me everywhere with him.
Straddle was the beginning of the end for New York.
Exactly. My shit is when Frank got killed.
Mayfair Club, pool table, gourmet kitchen. It was, you know, high-end poker, where people would, I want to say, dress up and go out for the night and play cards.
The film Rounders that came out like in '95 represented the Mayfair Club.
John Turturro was bagels, Kanish was bagels, and Teddy KGB was nothing like Eddie KGB.
There was the Mayfair forever. There was a problem there. Something happened with the Hanley brothers. He opened the Diamond Club.
It's kind of like this, with all the brick wall, but it's like a big open loft. It's a hellhole. It's a shithole. Yep. People don't care. You're a piece of cardboard and you have a deck of cards. Game on.
Were you there when the Diamond shut down? Was it like a raid?
Oh, yes, I was there. I still remember how they get into the place without a search warrant.
From the Diamond Club now, we were taking people out to a warehouse in Skillman Avenue in Queens. Then we were playing in the Dandelion Club on 41st between 6th and 7th. Then we went to the Genoa Club on 92 West Houston.
I don't know which crime family owned it. You know, I believed in the legend that mobsters played here, which kind of gave it like a little allure.
You know, I had a very Cheers vibe to it, I would say. You know, Cheers meets Breaking Bad. Then from the Genoa, we went to Club 32. PlayStation was fucking open. That was Jake. The Midtown Club on 32nd Street. The Clover Club, run by the Hanleys, who had owned the Diamond Club. They came back.
PlayStation was a club on 14th Street. Had probably 14 tables.
PlayStation was loud. Just imagine just everybody cutting checks. It was right in the middle of the city. It was like printing money.
The PlayStation is doing well. The Genoa Club is still there. As always, going to be there to the end of time. And now the upstart Ace Point Club is there.
Ace Point was just like all little rich motherfuckers, yo.
Ace Point was smaller, but Upper East Side guys, you walk in, there's some tables right to the front, there's a desk there to buy chips, or they put you on the list, because usually it was a wait to get a seat in there. The place was juicy.
There was backgammon going on, there was chess going on, there was people just hanging around, having quality conversations. There were some good people there.
It felt like a real home game.
Picture Manhattan. Union Square is PlayStation territory. Upper West is the Players Club. Upper East is the Ace Point Club. New York Players Club was a club that I managed, promoted, and it was the biggest club in New York City.
Open the door, that shit was like fucking heaven, bro. Like poker heaven, man. Nigga, I looked, I seen 8 tables that way and like 8 this way.
Players Club was surreal.
If an underground poker club can sustain itself in just the heart of the Upper West Side, not even really hiding.
Now we make the papers. Okay, we become very, very popular. Macaulay Culkin is coming there, he's a regular. Hank Azaria is coming there, he's a regular.
Players Club became the next generation of Mayfair, but it got too big.
I decide after this, I'm gonna get away from the Upper West Side, I'm gonna take the business all the way downtown. I'm downtown at this place called The Loft.
The Loft was
Nice.
Yo, come on, bro. It was above this little restaurant, 4 tables, very smooth. Each one had a flat screen.
Yeah, and
Supposed break
started
back
from
to...
nothing and just blew up, man.
So the Loft got raided because, you know, the gypsies came in a pack.
And these guys were just jerk-offs. Like, I forget exactly what they did, but they did something really fucking stupid. But Edgar wasn't there. And like an hour later, they like call the cops on us and say that we have like guns and shit inside or something dumb like that.
That's the gypsy move, man.
I start the model for the private home game. So it means I rent an apartment in a doorman building, a luxury building. I put a poker table in there, and, you know, I feng shui the fucking poker table with the apartment, and I begin to call this place The Game.
Others pursued the whales and went on to make lots of money, but they were also high profile, and some of them went to prison, and some of them got out of the business.
All the games were no limit. The blinds were 500 and 1,000.
Biggest game I've ever seen in my life.
Was definitely the biggest game I've ever heard of. It turned into just billionaires that wanted to play poker, and just they were buying it for $250,000. It's like you would buy it for $250.
So Strata was on 35th and 3rd Avenue, and that place was disgusting, bro.
Straddle was the beginning of the end for New York.
Exactly.
Allegedly, we were protected.
Police come upstairs, tell everybody to go home.
The cops showed up one day, and just uniformed guys, and they walk in and they see what's going on, and they don't know what to do. To witness this happen, where everyone shows up, and then everyone just walks out, and nobody gets arrested, I'm like, holy shit, maybe they are protected.
Let's catch everyone up to speed. Now we open up the National/Dragon Room on 61st Street. Fairview Club is open up, and the Strato Club is open up.
A month later, I'm on the floor and I get a phone call. They're coming in a half hour.
So this is when I got arrested with all the Strato guys, you know? By then Attorney General fucking Cuomo.
The cops weren't like shaking down these clubs and protecting them and taking the money and buying Christmas presents. They were setting everybody up.
But my shit is when Frank got killed.
The guys that didn't get indicted with the you people, they wanted to give it one more go.
He was the nicest guy in the world. He was a teacher, quit his job to take care of a special needs kid.
So the night Frank was shot, the guys came in to rob the place. I was way in the back, in the 11th table. The place was packed.
And the guy stepped over Frank. Boom!
Everybody else was running out of the joint. I'm used to being in those circumstances as a Marine. So I'm trained for this. So the other people that ran the other way, I have nothing against them for that.
But that shit killed everything in New York. Like, there was no more 8 tables, 10 tables. Them spots all went to shit because everybody was scared. You know, nobody want to die in no poker club.
It's a very small world, this poker world, and I'm connected to all of it.